Hello everyone. I am here today to show you, let's see, 4 new canvases, new diamond paintings that I received. 3 of them are from the Diamond Dotz website when they had their 70% off sale. And one of them is from Michael's that I bought for my grandson to do. So I just wanted to hop on here and show and tell my canvases. So get your drink. It might be a rather long one, maybe not too long, but sit back and enjoy. I'm going to put the camera down so you can see my desk, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you came from Michael's online. They had a 30% off sale for that day. I think the sale lasted a few days, but I think today starts at 40% off one regular priced item. So if you're interested, go to the michaels.com website, click on coupons, and you should be able to find it there. But anyway, this is a Diamond Dotz that I got from Michaels online. It includes 24 colors. It comes with wax, the stylus, a grip, a tray, and instructions, and of course, the canvas. So the box got a little crushed, but the painting is okay. This is intermediate for ages 13 and up, it says. But my grandson is 7, and he can diamond paint pretty good. He's already worked on a couple different diamond paintings. So this is the picture that we're going to be seeing, and it is a partial. So the lizard is the only sticky part of the canvas. The background, the plant and the leaves, and the black part of the background is just the image that you do not diamond paint on. So it'll be a nice, easy one for him. And as you probably know, if you've been watching my videos, he just got a leopard gecko, and he's really into reptiles right now. So I'm going to relax this canvas a little bit. It is quite curled. And I've got my straightener, I think, somewhere. Oh, where is it? Maybe I don't have it. I just rearranged my room, so I've put things in different places, but I think this is flat enough. And actually, with it just being the center image, I can just do this with my hand. Okay, so there are a lot of colors in this. I believe it said 24 colors. So all the colors are in this one little gecko or chameleon. I think it's a chameleon. What do they call it? A chameleon. Okay, so on the bottom it says that the design is 12 by 12 or 30.48 by 30.48 centimeters, and the fabric size is almost 15 inches, 14.57 by 14.57 inches, or 37 by 37 centimeters. So that's the whole image. The inside is a 12 by 12. Easy to frame if you want to frame it because it's not an odd size. The canvas has the scalloped edge with the little pinholes. It's not super soft, but it's very flexible. And as far as the stick goes, I would say it's got a good stick. So that is the image. And I think it's going to look pretty cool when it's finished with all those colors. And we'll take a look at the drills. I don't know if there's any ABs. Let me just take a look and see. Yeah, it looks like there might, oh no, that's A01. It looked like AB1. and they don't have the DNC numbers on here. So it is labeled with the name of the canvas and the canvas number. It comes with, oh, everything is in the drill pack. I was wondering where the tray was. So the tray is right here, and you get a pen, squishy, a little pot of wax, and a small tray and a few baggies. So there's the toolkit, just a basic one, but that's all you need if you're just starting out a diamond painter. That's all you need to complete your diamond painting. Okay, so we've got some really nice colors, of course, in here. I'm going to check and see if I see any ABs real quick. And I had him kit up a diamond painting yesterday all by himself. I started him out, and believe it or not, the hardest part for him was to snip the bags in the right place to cut them to pour into the containers. But after he did a few, he got pretty good at it. And he kitted up, I think he had only 14 colors on that painting. But he was pretty exhausted after he did it. It was kind of funny. Okay, so the colors, I'll just briefly just show them in the camera, and you can pretty much see them true to color, I think. So that's one little set. These are Diamond Dots, so they're pretty good quality. Those green look pretty sparkly. I did a double take on them to see if they were ABs, but I don't think they have a coating on them. But they are so sparkly. You know, it almost is like a fairy dust looking to me. And then you've got all the colors of the rainbow in here. Okay. And then the last pack, some more really nice colors. All these colors are going to go in the chameleon. So that is going to be our summer vacation project while Grandma is diamond painting. Matthew is going to be sitting at the other side of my desk painting along with me. Man, these are so sparkly. They're almost like fairy dust sparkly. Really, really nice drills. Doesn't look like they have any static either. Okay. We could throw that away. So the next one I'm going to show you, all of them are Diamond Dots. This is Diamond Dots, but I bought it through Michael's. The other ones I bought through the website. So I'm going to leave this out to flatten, I think. Let me put that over here. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'll just take one off the top. This one is a full drill. It is a 32 by 32 centimeter, 12.6 by 12.6 inches. And it has the instructions on the back on how to diamond paint. And there's like a little thumbnail. It's 2 roses, a pink and a orange color, real pretty peach color rose. I'm sure you've seen this one before. It's been advertised a lot on the Diamond Dots, like their little advertisements that they have during commercial breaks and stuff. I'm gonna have to rip the box, I think. It's okay. Diamond Dots aren't the easiest to get into. That is for sure. Okay, so we got our canvas, we got our drills, and where We're going to open the canvas first. I'm going to get these all under books to flatten them out for eventual working on them. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, this is a partial. I was mistaken. It didn't say full, but it looked like it on the box. So this one will work up really fast, and I really like the watercolor design of the background. Of course, on this partial, you don't paint the background. Oh, I really need my straightener. Okay, so let me do this real quick. It's called Timeless Roses. Okay, it's got, and they don't, you have to count how many colors unless the box says it. Usually the box will say how many colors. Well, this one doesn't say how many colors, so we'll have to count them. It looks like oh. There's 30 colors. Sorry for that delay there. Had to count them. So 30 colors in this partial. Which is a lot of colors because I mostly just see the pink, the orange, the green, and the yellow. But of course you've got multiple shades of each to give it dimension. And the more colors that you have, the more detail or dimension you will have in your paintings. And of course, the larger your painting, the more color can fit per square inch or per square centimeter. But so this is the roses one. I really like this. And like I said, the background is not sticky, okay? So it's only sticky on the image, not the background. You can't really see the colors in the background too much, but it's kind of a watercolor effect. And the roses are pretty big, like as big, like bigger than my palm. So it's gonna be a nice standout piece that will look really nice, I think, when it's done. It's got a little bud up here, and then the two roses and a little bud down there. It's got some brown leaves mixed in with green. Let me look and see how clear the drill field is. Oh, on this one, the chameleon, I didn't look too carefully. Oh, it's going to be a nice clear one. Like I said, I can't really show close-ups like a lot of creators do with their phones, but it's going to be really nice and easy for my grandson to see. There are no guide circles, and I am pretty sure those are round drills. Yes, round drills. Now I'm going to give him my light board. I have an A3 light board, and I just ordered an A2 light board, which is significantly bigger. So I'll just give him mine, a little hand-me-down. But it looks like the legend off to the side, there's a legend on both sides, has just a mixture of symbols and letters and numbers, but in no order. So you can see just a mixture. And the drill field, I think the drill field is nice. It is clear. I don't think I'm going to have any trouble with deciphering anything in the drill field. Looks like there's some guide circles around the clear backgrounded symbols, the white backgrounded symbols, but the ones that have the color are not the guide circles. And I may add some ABs to this. This is of course round drill. The stickiness on it is actually a lot stickier than the chameleon. So this is a really nice one. And then let me go ahead and give you a peek at the drills and the supplies. A little toolkit. Okay, so the toolkit is pretty much the same. It's got a purple pad of wax. It's got the squishy, the pen, little tray, and baggies. So we'll put that one with that, this one with this. And the colors, the bag is also labeled Timeless Roses. It's got a sticker, so I'm going to save that bag. Oh yeah, this is a nice big train. Okay, so here we are with the colors of the roses starting out. All those different shades of pink and red and orange. My, oh my, it's really going to have some dimension. Get into some greens, some gray. And then we have another strand here, another train. Continuation of some more reds, oranges. Lots and lots of nice color. Okay, and then we have a third train. So many colors for these roses. Ooh, now we've got some ABs here. We do. We got some ABs. So there is a conversion chart for the Diamond Dotz numbers to the DMC numbers. And, but here we go with the first AB, and we'll see if I can, yeah, I don't think that you're going to be able to see the coating on here, but it is very, very sparkly. And then the next one is not. So I think just this one pink one, if I'm not mistaken, this light pink is an AB. But all of them are really, really sparkly. I'm just checking that yellow to see if it was an AB. And then back to some other yellows and oranges. Okay, so that is that with the drills. And let me get my bag here. Put that in the bag. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I hope everyone's having a good Friday today. It's the end of the week. We're coming upon a weekend, the first weekend of June already. And so far it's been really good for me. The house is quiet. The dogs are sleeping. Okay. So this one, I'm going to have to roll this one up because I don't want to confuse it. And I'll have to flatten it out later. What did I do with my box? Here's my box. Okay. So, I didn't roll it tight enough. All right. Get in there. And this canvas is also the scalloped edge, as you can see, with the little holes. And it's kind of plasticky, but yet it's not real stiff. It's got a lot of flex to it. Okay, so our third of 4 canvases. Well, I'm going to show you the other because I know this one is a partial also. So we're on our third partial, and I don't usually get partials, but I knew for sure that I didn't know that the roses was a partial. And the chameleon I knew, And this one I knew. Okay, so here we go again with the tape. The tape, the tape. Okay, so I watched a video last night, and I also watched another one of this creator's videos when she first started her new craft. And it's not a new craft, but I haven't seen anyone do it on any channel. And I remember doing this craft when I was young, and it just brought back memories, and I was like, I want to order one. So how many of you have ever done latch hook rugs or latch hook pillows or wall hangings? So that's what she was doing. She was doing a latch hook pillow. So I went on Amazon, and I went to Temu, and I went to Michael's, and I ended up going back to Amazon because I found the one that I wanted. So I ordered a pillow, and it comes with everything that you need to make the pillow except the stuffing or the pillow itself. It has the back of it, which is like a soft suede looking material. The zipper goes across horizontally, the back. Oh my gosh, this one is like velvet, or not velvet, like it's flocked, it's soft. Okay, so this, I was in a pink kind of mood. This one has very obvious guide circles. So it's going to look like a negative. You know, it's really pretty. I'll show you the picture on the box so you can see what. Okay. There it is on the box. Let me kind of try to focus it in. I love the tablecloth. I kind of knew it was a partial when I saw the tablecloth. It's lace, and I knew that the detail on that lace would not come through with the dots, with the diamonds or the drills. So this is kind of a portion of it. And a lot of black, but you know what? I don't have to do any of the black because it is a partial. And it's already pre-printed, but it's a pretty large one, you know, per se, for a partial. Let me give you some dimensions and information on it. It's a 34.6 by 52 centimeter, which is 13 by 6 by 20.5 inches. The fabric size is, so that was the design size, 34.6 by 52 centimeters, 13.6 inches by 20.5 inches. The fabric size is 42.6 by 60 centimeters, or 16.8 by 23.6. So overall, from end to end, edge to edge, let me roll this backwards. Yeah, the image doesn't look that good because it has all those guide circles, but once the drills are placed, it's really going to make a difference. And I'm shocked that this canvas is flocked on the back. It's very soft, so it'll probably flatten out pretty easy. It's got the scalloped edges with the little pinholes. See how sticky it is. It's sticky. It's sticky. So it's got tulips in a pink vase. So it's pink tulips, and there's several different shades of pink in those tulips to give it dimension. And of course the vase it's in is pink, and then the designs, oh, I'm making a lot of wrinkles in this. The designs around it, it looks like there's a pink satin, I don't know what exactly it is, on the table with pearls. Maybe it's like one of those what do you call it, like jewelry boxes that are soft I don't know for sure what it is. But maybe once all the drills are placed, it will come to life. I don't know. I'll give you a close-up and you can look and see what it is that I'm looking at. But the drill field, even with the guide circles, is so clear. So clear. And we have a mixture of letters, symbols, and numbers. Well, actually, I don't see any numbers. Oh, yeah, I do. I see one number, 7. But the rest are letters and symbols. Okay, so here's the drill field. And what I was trying to figure out was, what are these satin-looking bundles right there? I'm not really sure. Now, this flower is sticky, but this little, what do you want to call it? Looks like a candy dish type thing. It's not. And then, of course, the table isn't. The lace is not diamond painted on. It's the image that's pre-printed. There's like a little book over here, a couple little books. And then the background is just all black. And I think with the pinks, the whites, the greens against the black, it's going to really make it stand out. And it looks like the vase is on a, oh, that's what it is. When I was looking at it, I didn't see it as well as when I look in the camera lens. So there's a teacup on a saucer in front of the vase. But everything is in pinks. So this one is really nice. And if you look at the legend of the pinks, there's a legend on both sides. You'll see the first half of them are just different shades of pink. And then the last half are the deeper colors. The greens, the darker pinks like the red, the cinnamon color, a little bit of orange, a little bit of tan or beige. And I don't know if there are any ABs in here, but we will take a look. Again, this one is going to work up really quickly, even though it is a medium-sized canvas. I would say the image is 13.6 by 20.5. It shouldn't take any time to do, really. And it is marked, and it is called, what is it called? Daybreak Tulips is the name of it. And I don't have the prices in front of me, but these were all, like I said, 70% off. So I think the most expensive one was $6. And then I think I had one that was like $3.03. And I think I had one that was like $4.60. So we have a squishy, another little heart-shaped pad of wax. It's purple, so you can't see it too well. A purple pen and some baggies. Let me open up and take a quick peek at these and see if I spot any ABs. Okay, yeah, I do. I see an AB right here in this small pack. 2 ABs, as a matter of fact. So we've got the white is an AB. And of course, you know, you can't really tell, but trust me, it is. And green is an AB. And it's got the Aurora Borealis coating. You can see a couple of them glistening there. And this orange one on the end, no, not so much. It's just regular. So those 3 colors, in addition to, we come into all sorts of orangey reds and pinks, and as you can see, just different shades of that pink. And there's greens. Okay. And then we have a lot of pinks coming up. A lot. Okay, so we've got that one and that. There we go. Those look very similar, but they're different, but they're very close in color. And last but not least, so I like pink, so I'm going to enjoy this very much. And I have one more to show you. So, you know I like flowers. The next one is one of my other favorites, besides floral. Let me put this in here. Sorry for the noise. Okay. Roll this up. Now, I'm really surprised. I can't say it enough. I was not expecting the canvas to be soft on the bottom. I'm not sure if I'll add additional ABs to this. I think I'm going to go with what they have in the kit, because I think what they've got is going to be really awesome. And you can see the change in the pinks from the teacup to the vase, the tulips. So, okay, last but not least, we have a Diamond Dotz. It is going to be 19.7 inches by 12.6 inches, 50 centimeters by 32 centimeters. Now, is this going to be a partial? I almost have a feeling it is. I am looking at the background. Let me see if it shows how many colors. Okay, this one has color number 34 colors. There's 8,862 dot count. And so maybe not. Let me take a look at this one again. Of course, these are round drills. Okay, so this one right here that I just showed you, the tulips, it has 23 colors, 6,996 dots or drills. And so this one might very well be, since it's 8,000. Yeah, this one's going to be a partial. It is, but it's okay. It is good because I love, love, love this image. So I will open it and show it to you in just a moment. You're going to see the colors. Okay, we got some colors here, guys. Lots of pretty colors. Okay. And it's going to be a flocked one. This one has a flocked back also. A soft canvas, and it's rolled very tight. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's see if I've got it right side up or upside down. Oh, okay, it's going to be portrait. Oh, I don't know why they folded it that way. They fold part of it one way, and then they fold the other part back the other way. So let me try to flatten this out some. All right. The suspense. I only want to go part way down on this one, because the other way, oh, it's got a really deep crease, not crease, but bend in it. It's not creased, it's just, it's been wrapped up a long time, I think. All right, this is going to probably be the best I can do. Let me throw this away. And I don't have my straightener. I don't know what I know what I did with it. Okay, I know where it is. It's in here. It's either in that drawer or this drawer. Oh, I found it. I found it. I'm just getting used to where I put everything again. All right, so this little guy is a bird. He's a bird. He looks like a lovebird, sort of, but then again, he could be a parrot. He's on a branch. He's got guide circles, so he has that like negative image. I'm gonna have to look it up and find out the correct terminology for that, because I know it's not negative. It's got a beautiful background, but it is not sticky. You do not diamond paint this watercolor style background. only the bird, and it is very sticky. Let me see if I can flatten it out a little bit more for you guys. Oh no, it rolled upon itself. Eek! Don't do that. All right, let me see what I can do here. Put that there, okay. All right. Oh, it just wants to curl. It just wants to curl up. It's a big one. I mean, it's not huge by any means, but it's a pretty nice size, which I like. I wonder how his eye is going to turn out. He's got 4 black drills right in the middle of his eye. And then there's red, white around that, and then there's red around that. And then there's like a navy blue or a black, and then a blue. Yeah, I mean, he's going to turn out pretty good. Okay, so I kind of got him a little bit flattened here. I'll move him back a little bit. There we go. And then let me grab the box. There he is. Let me get, okay, there's the little thumbnail. That's him, little birdie, all by himself on a branch with a beautiful, like, sunrise behind him. I don't know really if it's sunrise, but it's yellow and I love it. Oh, here's another picture of him without the background. Maybe it'll stand out better. So that's him, just like one of the birdies I used to have. Okay. So it looks like he's got a red beak. He's got a red little belly, red chest or breast. And he's got some yellow and green and blue. And let's go ahead and break out the, let's go ahead and break out the diamonds. Where are we at? 37 minutes. Well, this is the last one. And then I'm going to end the video for now. I've got some other goodies coming in shortly, so I will have more content for you all. Purple tray, purple wax, purple pen, and orange squishy and baggies. Pretty standard with Diamond Dots. But the question is, do we have any ABs in here? Let's see, for colors, it looks like we have, I know it told us on the side, what did it say? We've got 34 colors. Okay, guys, 34. It's a lot of color. Okay, we've got 2 ABs. We've got the white, the real white ABs. Not a whole lot, but a sprinkle. And we've got yellow ABs, if you can see that. Okay. And then we've got like the orange, yellow, and the blue. And moving on, we have got some black, and then you can see pretty much. And remember, we're just doing the bird, so all these colors are going to just be in the bird and of course the branch, but the background is not included in these colors since we don't have to diamond paint the background. With it being a partial and as large as it is, it'll be the fastest I'll work up a painting this size because the background is not going to be part of the labor. All right, and then we've got more. Look at all these oranges and reds, yellows. Those must be for the branch. Okay, so that is that. I probably say that a lot. That is that. Yesterday, my grandson and I had such a good time. We went to the pet store. We went to Goodwill. All we bought at Goodwill was, I found myself a really nice crossover bag purse, and it looked like it was brand new. And it was an orange sticker, so I got half off, so I paid like $6.50 for it. And then he got a little toy for himself and a toy for his sister. And then we went to 2 pet stores. We got the gecko lizard, another climbing thing for his habitat. And we went to another pet store so that I could get the bird seed that my bird really likes. It's only sold at that one store that I can find. And then we went to lunch at Outback, and we got chicken on the Barbie. It's one of our favorite dishes there. And we shared the chocolate thunder dessert, which is the hot chocolate brownie with a scoop of vanilla ice cream with hot fudge over the top of it. I mean, like, it was to die for, literally. But anyway, by the time we got home, it was almost 3 o'clock, because we just took our time and did a lot of like window shopping and stuff. Didn't buy a whole lot, but just enjoyed our time together. And then it was time for his dad at 3 o'clock to come and get him to spend the night at his house. And then today, after work, my daughter's picking him up, and he gets to spend the weekend through Wednesday with us. So I'll have him Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and half a day Thursday. So we'll be doing stuff, diamond painting, and I've got a couple games that we're going to play. Do some more crafts. Make Father's Day gift. I went to Michael's and I bought some craft kits so that my granddaughter can make her dad her handprint. And it's this sculpture clay that you flatten out. It even gives you like a little rolling pin. And then she puts her hand in it. And then you bake it at 250 for 30 minutes. And it hardens, and it says it's unbreakable. And then we're going to glue little rhinestones on it. And I got little hearts and then just little pearly iridescent beads. So we're going to put magnets on the back. It has a string to, put holes at the top and make an ornament. But at work, he's got a locker, and he has pictures of her on his locker inside the door and stuff. So we thought it would be nice to have her handprint. And we'll put on there 3 years old, so, he knows. And he's very sentimental about her being a baby and being young and not wanting her to grow up. So I thought that he would really like that. And then for Maddie, we haven't quite decided what we're going to make his dad, but we want to do something that he creates, because those kind of gifts are just really special. You can go out and buy something, but it's not like taking the time to hand make something. And so that's up in the air. I've got to take him on Monday or Tuesday to Michael's to pick it out. I've been looking online and I've got some ideas, but I want him to pick it out. So that should be fun. And that's all I've got for you guys today. So you have a blessed day. I will see you or talk to you very soon. Bye.